Welcome to another live stream on Custom Screen Printing. I was talking to Restream on the private chat, and they said that they can add their link into your email. So from now on, when someone wants to come up in the panel, I have to paste in your email. So then no trolls can come up on the panel anymore. So they said that works, and I tried to paste it in the email, and it did go in. Hello, Ashley. You still at work? I hope more people come in here. We can tell all my friends on Restream how we can prevent from people coming up on the stream. And I'm going to start doing that. I'm not going to let someone see the link anymore. I'm going to make sure the link is going to be dropped into an email because, hey, how you doing, man? Okay. So from now on, if anyone to come up on the stream like Ashley or Squirrel or whatever, we're going to start using email to keep the truders out and keep the stream in good tact because this could work if I didn't know that. Hey, Steven, how you doing, man? Now, if you want to come up, Steven, I'm going to put it in your email because I don't want trolls coming in here. I got your email in here too. So, matter of fact, Steven, hey, Kyle Page, Steven, send me an email and I'll send the link back to you. Okay? If you want to come up, send an email to me and I'll send the link in your email. I'm starting to do different things in here because I'm trying to keep the trolls out. That's the only way it is. I'm doing all right, my friend, Kyle. But Steven, that's how you have to do it. Send me an email and I'll send you the link. If you want to come up, that's what we're going to be doing from now on because we're going to keep the people out of the stream from now on. No more letting people in here because it's ridiculous. I think I have his email in here already, I think. I'm in the right area. Now I am. Oh, okay. Okay. Hey, John Paul. All right, Steven, it'll send to you. How you doing, Kyle Page? How you doing today? Hey, John Paul. All right, Steven, check your email. If you get the link, you can come up on the panel. I want to start doing that from now on. I'm not letting the link be in this chat no more because people get a hold of it and they get into the panel. So it's not going to happen anymore. So it's not going to do that. So from now on, it's going to be sent to email. Hey, Rail Trap Fishing, how you doing? How's everyone doing tonight? That's what we're going to do. If anyone wants to come up, I want you to send me an email. You can know my email. If you don't know my email, I don't know everybody's email, so, but you know my email's in the about page of my my YouTube channel. But I can I can't give it on the stream here because the troll might get it and everything. But I want to try to keep this reasonable from now on from the stream because I keep getting these weirdos coming up trying to show the tallywhackers off, and I don't want to look at that shit. So I'm getting sick of it. So Steve, did you get the email? Let me see. I want to text him. Yeah, same here. But when you put it in the chat, um, you open in the panel. Well, if you put it in the email, they said that they can't. Your chat won't be open. Oh, you didn't get it, really? Oh, that's SP. Okay. Yeah, I know. Trying to do the different things here. I'm trying to make it safer for everybody to because I'm trying to make it safe for everybody in here. Hey Tasha, how you doing? I'm trying to. They told me in Restream to put it in your email, the link that people can get up into the chat without being seen. So I'm trying to use that method to see if it worked because. Well, here's Steve. It worked. Okay, there you go, Steve. See, they can't see the email or the text. Now refresh this now. See, they can't even know about it. See how that works?
You back on Restream?
Yeah, because I was talking to them today, and they said try to paste it in your email, and that way they won't see the link, and it won't be posted, and they won't know you're going on allowing people to get up. Said they won't see it if you put it in the chat. They know it's there, and they see it's open. So they said use your email if you don't want no one coming up. It worked for you. They know they can't see the in the chat the link. So it works that way. It worked. So this see the other ones gave me. You know what the other one did to me today? It made my damn computer crash. StreamYard. It made my whole computer go down. What the hell's going on? The whole thing was buzzing. The computer was, and it went down. This ain't giving me any trouble. The other one was going like flashing, and all of a sudden, boom, the whole computer crashed. I had to start it over. So this works good. If they told me to try it that way. If you all saying hello to you, Steven. Tasha,
Well,
Connie.
don't
I'm just
touch
trying something new because that other one crashed on me today. I couldn't believe the whole computer went down. It's weird. I'm using Restream. They told me to put it in the email, and I let someone up on the panel now because they won't get up. The trolls won't have the link to get up on the panel, and it seems to be working. So I let Steven up using the email. The other one I tried to send it to that other email, but it wouldn't work. Yeah. Yeah, David. They won the game with a touchdown. My brother cracks me up. I'm putting these on. All right, now you won't be able to hear him now. Oh, he is funny, Steve. He is. Hey, Elliot, how you doing today?
him and Elliot.
So if you want to come up, Tasha, I put it in your email. That link, and you can come up if you like. That's what StreamYard does. It uses the email. I was talking to a tech today, and he said put it in your email, and it won't be displayed in the chat, and it won't come up. They can't see the link; it ain't in there. So I'm sick of it. I told him what happened. He said, "How the hell did they get to hold of the button to make it come up?" I can't come up. Oh, okay. But they said, how do they get a hold of the into the chat? I said, I don't know. It just happened. He said, put it in your email, and they won't see the link being displayed. So I did it. They won't know about it. So So that's why I'm going to do it. So if anybody wants to come up, let me know. And I don't got everybody's emails though, but I'm just trying to make it safer up here because I told them I was going to leave and go to StreamYard if they don't start smartening up. Gave them the lip today, so you better start smartening up about this damn shit because I don't like them doing that, and I didn't like it. And they said, there's other ways you can, yeah, we're going to do it from now on. Not going to let it display in the stream anymore. That's what we're going to do, Stephen, from now on. Use the email. That's what I use on Restream, StreamYard too. And I had no problems with trolls. All right, okay. I'm just messing around today. Yeah, I'm bored today, so I figured to have I was on Scroll Stream earlier. But I figured to come up and do a little live stream. I won't be on tonight, though. I'm not doing one tonight, but I'll do one today. That'll be it. I'm just bored. I need something to do. I figured to talk to all my friends on here. I think I'll go watch some videos tonight, but not go on unless someone asks me to go on their panel. Then I would go on someone's panel if they asked me, but otherwise not. But just having a little fun messing around, doing this right now, and that's it for me. I won't do any more tonight. I won't be on tonight. I'll be off. I'll be probably watching videos tonight, but that's it. I need a little break there. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, Elliot. If you want to come up, just have to send me an email. I think you know my email, right? So if you ever want to come up, send me an email, and I'll put it in your email address, and that'll be it. Don't have to worry about it. No one see that. Same here. Yeah, I know. Ain't that awful, huh? I really knew him. I was good friends with him. I even helped him when he had that fundraiser for the depression and mental health thing. Okay. And I felt bad because I was really good friends with him, and I got to know him. Oh, okay. But I got to know Fat Ninja. He was a good guy, or a good friend. It was a shame. I'm gonna miss the guy. I mentioned him on my worship channel this morning. I was preaching the word of God this morning, and I mentioned everybody should say prayers for his family. Well, know if you have an Instagram, send it to the Instagram. I don't know if you have an Instagram, do you? If you do, if you send me the email on the Instagram, I got an Instagram account. Hey, Mark, how you doing? I'm starting to use an email now. So, Steve, what are you doing right now, man? Busy? Hey, Emily, how you doing? Busy.
That lady decided she's gonna keep them cars.
Really? Someone wants to talk to her, huh?
No, well, her son, uncle was over there and told her, says, "You gonna give these cars to some guy that you don't even know?" And she said, "Oh, he works at Harper's Flea Market. He says, oh, he says, oh, so she called me back. She said, I told him that, um, and he said it's whatever you want to do. You want to give him, but you know, you know, don't he know what these Hot Wheels are going to be worse than? He said, yeah. He says he knows a lot about them.
Okay.
And I have to do my research on pricing. That's anything you do. Um,
He got wise, huh?
yeah. And so I told the lady, I said, well, let me know what you want to do because I don't want to go out there for nothing tomorrow morning. And if you don't want me to do it, as I said, let me know sometime tonight because I need to know my schedule. And so she said she's gonna give me a call around 5 o'clock or text me or whatever, let me know.
Yeah. Hmm.
But she told me that there's a lot of cars, and I said when he told me about a bunch of them boxes and stuff, I said, "Holy crap!" And so I told her, I said, "Please, let me know about 5 o'clock because I need to know my schedule. So hopefully she'll text me or call me."
Okay, Elliot. I'm gonna start doing that for now. No longer putting in the chat anymore. That'll work better for me. No trolls will come up and bother anybody because that's the way to do it from now on. It's crazy how this YouTube thing. Yeah, it is sad news, Emily. Yeah, it was a sad news to hear he passed away. Bad. You hate to lose friends when death comes along, you know. But you never know what can happen one day or the next. Okay.
But um,
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I know he was a good guy. Just too bad. Yeah, Nitro Freak told me about it. That's how I found out. He texted me and told me, and I was like, "What?" I preached this one and mentioned it on the worship channel before I started doing my preaching. So, I was just it takes a lot of work to do that, but it's only Sunday I do it on because I have other things to do on the weekdays. But I might be doing a what do you call it, a chat on there too. I think if I can. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I got to think of other programs I can do on there. Mhm. His son, I guess, is gonna um, take over the channel. I guess.
oh, I think I remember seeing his son. I think.
I think someone told me that today. He might be taking over the channel. He should because then you'll keep the channel going because he only had 400 something subscribers. He did. That's all he had. I couldn't believe it. I didn't want. I wasn't gonna go live, but I figured to go live a little bit, and then that's it for tonight. And so I wanted to check out see if that thing worked, and it did. So that'll be good. Big Matt mentioned to me one time too. He said, "Put it in the Yahoo. Just put it in the Facebook Messenger too. He said, I didn't know what he meant. He said, put it in the Facebook Messenger too, and it
I
worked
got
that way
Facebook
too.
Messenger. I got Facebook Messenger.
Yeah, Matt said that to me. And I said, what are you talking about? You can put it in the Facebook Messenger. How do you put it in there? If you can't put the messenger on here, could you? I think you could on Facebook, right?
You just go to the messengers, their the link in their messenger, like you want to shoot it to me. You copy and you
Yeah,
paste.
you can go on Facebook to do that, right?
You just go on Facebook Messenger if you got Facebook Messenger on the.
Yeah, I got it on Facebook on my computer. I got
Yeah,
that too.
you do it that way.
Yeah. Whoever got Facebook Messenger, I can put it in there too. Or yeah, you could. I don't know if you can put it in Instagram, could you? I think you could, right?
Good if you got
Yeah,
their
'cause
link.
I got Instagram on here too on my computer. Trying to keep the stream from being bothered by trolls. I'm getting sick of them.
Well, I mean that's what you used to do. I mean that's what I do
Mm,
now. The people
my
that I
chest
shoot
is
with
dying.
that I got when I seen links to that, I know that somebody's going to be on the panel. I used to send them right to Facebook Messenger because they already got me. So that protects me. It protects her or him.
Yeah,
But most of the emails, I can shoot them to the emails, but it takes a long process for me to the damn email a lot of times because I got to copy, I got to paste it. Oh, man,
wait a minute. I don't think that guy's real. I think he just made up that account today.
who?
I don't know who that is. This guy say he came from Scrolls. I like cooking and fishing. Maybe he did. I don't know. I'll leave him alone for now. I'm not gonna worry about him. I'm not gonna block him. He doesn't seem like a bad person. So he said he came from Scrolls live stream for an hour today, hanging out. I just watched videos. We'll leave him alone for now. He's not doing anything wrong. All right, you can stay in here. And so I'm going to use that method from now on. That's how StreamYard does it too. They keep it out of the chat. And I talked to a tech over on Restream. He said, use your email. If you know the person, use their email. I'll take your word for it. I don't think you're a problem. You don't act like no troll. You're not saying anything wrong, so you can stay. So one thing I'm definitely going to do is I'm going to use that method from now on. I think it'll be best because I don't have to see. They're both the same, but today StreamYard crashed my computer. I don't know what the hell happened, but the whole screen was flat. Oh
Who in the
no,
world is this?
who's that? It's a troll, Steven. I took him out. I blocked him. That's a troll. It's probably that Ryan Smith again. That weirdo that likes to play around. Stupid idiot. Yeah. I took the other one out. That was a troll, the other one. But you know they're getting guts enough to come into the stream. Ain't that stupid, Steven? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Don't trust the swine. That's funny. Uh-oh, what happened to Steve? Steve, what happened to you? What the heck? Oh my God, really? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh my, hold on, Steven. I'll get you back up. Hold on. Send it back to you, Steven. I don't care if it's 10 up there. You can't get in the stream now. Can't get in the panel. I'm changing that around. Hey, Junior, how you doing? Oh, here he is. All right, there, Steven. Sorry about that. That happened. You got 10 in the up in the eye now. Oh,
Yeah,
jeez. They can't get the
yeah,
link anyway,
yeah.
so they close caption. Get out of here. They can't get the link, so I ain't worried about them coming in here. There's no way of them getting it, so that's I hope so too. I don't play any games on my computer, only on the PS4. I don't want to get into playing games on my computer.
Who in the world is this?
Oh, that's when Squirrel knows. But I don't like computer games or Hot Wheels. Talk about computer games. So anyway, I'm just going to just wait it out and see who else comes in. Got 9 in here now. They're gonna give up. They're not gonna come in here because they see they can't get the link. So I told them, you know him, right? That he was in Scroll's stream today. He was in there. I'll find out from him later. If he isn't, then no, that'll be different. But right now, and that's one that's from Squirrel's stream today too. The other guy too. I was talking to him earlier. He has a lot of. He has a big channel. That guy about something like huge channel. I knew him, guys.
Oh, I
I
know.
wasn't, but I was. I wanted to check this out and see if it'll actually work with the email, the link, and it did. So I wanted to check it out and see if it worked, and it did. So I know how to use this now, make it safer. So I don't have to worry about anyone getting up on my panel anymore. Trying to find better ways of using this to keep trolls out. Now we get 10 in there again on the eye. So I wanted to see if it would work.
I'll be
So
on tonight at 9, but I don't think I'm gonna be singing.
I won't be on tonight. I'll be probably watching videos. That's it, I think. That's it. I won't be on live tonight. I won't be coming back on. I was kidding with him. He's on his own live stream right now. I was kidding with him, calling Mr. I was calling him Mr. Coffee Bean. I was kidding with him today, making him laugh. I was making him laugh. I was having a fun time with him. I like making people laugh anyway. So no singing tonight, huh, Steven?
No singing tonight.
Wow. I'm sort of surprised. I thought you did a lot of karaoke. You used to do a lot of it, right? At one time?
I'm getting tired of this singing, really, to be honest with you.
Oh, you are? Okay.
I like to do interviews. That's what my thing. That was the name of my
Oh,
game.
oh okay.
Interviews people. See, there are several people I would love to interview right now, but I ain't got a feedback from them.
Hmm. Well, the karaoke ain't working for you?
I mean, I do it every now and then, but I don't do it all the time.
Oh, okay. You do it once in a while, right? Is that what you're saying? Once in a while, right?
Yeah, I do it on Fridays most of the time.
Hmm. Oh, come up on. Hey there, Matthew. How you doing? I don't put the link in the stream anymore. I put it in the emails. How you doing, Matthew? How are you tonight? Stop putting them in the chat. The link from now on. Posted. It's gonna be an email from now on. I'm not posting it out no more. That's good, Matthew. That's good. I'm trying to stop the trolls from coming to my YouTube channel. And Matthew, I got your email too in my email.
I just received the text from her.
Okay, what'd she say?
She's going to she's going to um, she said that she's going to throw them away.
Throw all of them away?
Yeah, throw them all away.
What the heck? I thought she was going to give them to you. The guy talk her out of it?
Yeah,
What the hell's going on with that?
it's fishy.
Huh.
But I got this
Well,
other
we
girl
should.
that I'm gonna be meeting. I got this other girl that's coming in on Saturday, and she like a tub full of Hot Wheels, and
So you
she's
think
only
it's
asking.
you think she's going to keep them, not give them to you? You think they're going to sell
I don't know. I really don't care less what she does now.
them?
I
He
told her
talked her
this is
out
what
of
I
it.
said when she did that. This is what I said. I said thanks. Have a great day.
Yeah.
That means I don't want them.
I think they
I don't
want to.
like
I
a
think
wish.
that guy talked.
I don't like a wishy-washy person.
Especially the old man talked her out of it too. He
Yeah.
stuck his nose where he should have stayed out
But
of
this
it.
girl that's coming in Saturday, I'm gonna get them cards from her like 20. It's $25 for a tub, and I said, well, I'll buy that from her.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably most of the newer stuff, but I some of them might be treasure hunts anyway.
Uh-huh.
It's like Hot Wheels is a big thing. I mean, I'm telling you. I mean, today somebody come in and this guy bought I think that guy bought about $150 worth of Hot Wheels from my friend today.
Oh, all right.
But it's like in the brand, like I said, man, Lord Jesus.
Guy couldn't mind his own business.
That's all right. I got another one that's coming in, and I ain't got to worry about it. I got people calling me right now for records. I mean, calling me that you buy records, buy records. Of course, I buy records. Bring them in.
Hmm.
I ain't gonna chase down nobody no more. They have to come to me now.
Yeah.
Hey, Judy May.
So that happens, I guess. Hey, Judy May, welcome to the stream.
Sometimes you lose, sometimes you win.
Yeah, it's part of the process. Someone couldn't mind their own business, and he got his 2 cents into it. That's what happened.
When family gets involved in it, there's nothing you can do.
Yeah. Yeah. Got that right. So that's shady as hell, too. Very shady.
Yeah. I'm not going to do that. I ain't going to waste my time with people like that.
No, I wouldn't blame you.
I got better things to do than that.
Yeah. What they're going to probably do, they're going to probably get and praise them. Don't give me that lip. They're going to throw them out. They're full of shit. You know that, Steven, too.
Oh, yeah. I know that. Don't play that. I already know every excuse in the book that a person will tell me. I hear people say, I hear people all the time says, "Oh, I decided I'm just going to keep them." Well, keep them. I don't care what you do.
Yeah.
But don't call me and tell me that you want me to go over there and look at it, and then you decide to keep them, or you want to throw them away, or I hear this excuse, oh, that my dog ate them or something like that. I said, shoot, cat.
You know they're gonna sell them. They're gonna get them appraised. I ain't fooled. The guy got nosy. He's gonna stick his nose where he didn't belong. Old fart. Should have
Yeah,
minded
she
his own
just texted
business.
she just texted me again. She
Really?
said her uncle just bought them from her for $1,500.
Oh, gee. Oh, you gotta be kidding, right? Oh, jeez. So he wanted them. So he knew they were valuable. What a shyster. Unbelievable. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. Huh, that figures.
Oh, Dragon, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, Dragon. What's this thing? YouTube. What's that? What's that link you dropped? Who's that?
Must be Outlaws.
And who's Outlaw dropped? Who's that one?
Let me check it out. Oh, that's that chef guy.
Yeah. He has no videos, but he's a supporter. Yeah, I'm using the email now to drop the link. I ain't putting it in the chat no more. They can't come up here.
Stupid ass woman.
I'm just gonna go on here for now, and then later I'll be off tonight. I'm just, yeah, Steven. Bet you the guy wanted to buy and to sell them. You ain't stupid either. I ain't either.
Yeah, I ain't serious.
You know the old fight. $1,500. Unbelievable. Don't mind his own business. So what's going on, Dragon? I ain't seen you in a while. How you doing, Dragon?
Oh, there's Squirrel. There's Squirrel. Hey,
Hey,
Squirrel.
Sprout, you know that guy, the chef? Um, that guy, chef. Do you know him? So you know that chef guy? I am from now on. No more in the chat, no more. They said it'll work better that way. As long as you know him, Squirrel, I don't care. As long as you know him. think he was in I think he was in Scrolls live stream too. I think he was in there. I seen him. Yep, I'm gonna put it in the emails for now on. No more put it in the chat no more. That's how the trolls get in. They said if you put it in the email, they can't see the link. And you don't have to refresh it because they can't see it. Okay, he does know him. He's fine. He's fine, he says. That's good. Thought I seen him in his chat. Yeah, I talked to Restream, Scrolly. They said to use the email. Yeah, I know. Maybe someone wants to name themselves that. Maybe they like the guy, you know? I don't know. Some people do idolize people. Some of them do and some of them don't, you know, Steven? And they use their name, put the picture in there. I don't idolize nobody. I just do be myself. That's part of the business, Steven. You know, business is all about how people do things.
Yeah.
It happens to me sometimes too. I don't care. One guy said, one guy was trying to con me and getting the shirt from me. He said the shirt I made him about that fast auto place. He said it was crooked. It wasn't crooked. It was straight as a pin. And he said, "Oh, I got it right here. He don't want it." I said, "The hell with him. Give a damn. I got other customers coming anyway. I don't give a damn about nothing." Oh, this email. This was. I get a lot of TikTok in here bothering me too. The hell is this TikTok? Every time I go on TikTok, you know what happens? I told you what happens to me,
Live
right?
streaming has never.
Oh, shut up, damn face fart. Or is it the fart? Face fart. All these girls on here. That's all right, Dragon. That's fine. At least you showed up. At least glad to see you here. Have fun with your family today, bud. It's no big deal. That's good. Yep, it's fine. Have a good day, dear Dragon. All right. Have a good day, bud. It's a Sunday anyway. Enjoy yourself. So, Matthew, what are you up to today, man? You come up with some more new tricks there, bud, or what? Come up with any new ones? I'll put my okay. I can use that one. Ain't no businesses, American flag
I
and
didn't
stuff.
make no sale. I didn't even make no sale today.
Really? That's unusual.
We didn't have hardly anybody show up at the flea market today.
Wow, what happened to him? What the hell happened to all the people?
I that since his dad, there's been a bad reaction on Harper's Flea Market.
Really?
Hmm
Why'd you find that out?
I found out there were several people. I talked to Bobby over there in the beginning. He said there's a bad reputation about this place ever since the Bruce's daddy died in there. His daddy used to cheat on women. He
Oh,
said, "Marry a
Jesus.
woman and good." I said he was a woman. He was an Elvis.
Oh, Jesus. You didn't know that? Oh, jeez.
Bobby goes, "Yeah, he was an Elvis, all right. He pulled an Elvis on him."
No, that's a friend of Squirrel. He says he's all right. Squirrel had him in his channel earlier. Well, if Matthew, you want to come up, send me an email and I'll put the link in there. Just send an email to me and I'll put the link in your email and you can come up. Show you the new trick. But right now, I don't drop the link anymore. I'm going to put it in emails from now on. It's going to be put that way. From now on, it's going to be doing that way. So I'm not dropping no more links in the chat. So he was a womanizer, huh?
Yeah, womanizer. That's what I said. Oh my God. And Bruce said that.
What?
Oh, that's good, outlaw.
So what did Bruce say now? What did he say?
Bruce told me that his daddy's been that way ever since his mom got separated. When they used to have a quartet. They used to sing with the Florida Boys and a bunch of the other got people and and but the thing about it is, I mean, he married he married one Mexican lady, another Mexican lady, and I said, "Oh God, how many Mexican ladies you got?"
What a dirty old man. Oh my gosh. So he's fixing the reputation of that place now? Because,
But ever since his daddy died, everybody says they don't go back in because it's not the same. Like Red used to give out, like he was a very kind of like what they call it, a giver, you know. And he says, "What do you need? What everything?" And he was, and maybe that, you know, but then again, it's starting to pick up a little bit where he's getting new vendors, he's getting new this. And so, sometimes it you're gonna see that happen when somebody dies like that and they're well known. Then they'll start to come back around. It could be just a season, because I keep thinking about that today. It said a lot of people might be going out of town. Thanksgiving's around the corner, so
hey,
people
maybe they feel
traveling.
safe with their wives now because he ain't around. He ain't pinched their rear ends now.
But but his wife's still living. His wife's still selling the stuff up there. So thank God that Lupe, that's his wife, that's his third wife, Lupe, and
Mm,
and but she's got kids too that's helping her out too. I said, well, that's a blessing there. Um,
yeah.
I
Maybe they'll
mean,
feel safe with the wives now because he's not around no more. You know,
He's good,
pick up.
but it's not the same. I mean, every day he used to come by and says, "How you doing, buddy?" or something like that, and he used to give me records all the time.
Hmm.
He used to give me a bunch of stuff.
You even know that about him, did you? Until someone told you, huh? You were laughing about it. Huh?
Well, see, Bruce told me a little bit about it, and then Tanya told a little bit about it, and then somebody told me about it. One of the Mexican guys told me about it. I said, "Oh my heavens, I didn't know all about this! Holy smoke!"
Oh my gosh. What a player.
Man, they called
Never
him
know,
Red.
huh?
They called him Red.
Red. Red.
I said, "Lord Jesus."
Red. Oh my gosh.
Rich said,
Something to laugh about, right?
yeah, Rich told me a story. He told me a story about his daddy. He said there was one day this is probably when he's probably, you know, high school, and he was dating a woman, and one of the woman, uh, she had them, what they call them, like sexy skirts or whatever, coming in. And I remember his dad
Yeah.
said, "Oh my God, look at them legs." That's what he used to say all the time. So, and,
Oh Jesus.
and I said, "Oh my God." And Rick said, he said, he turned the other, says, "I'm getting out of here." And he went in the back to help out unloading the furniture and stuff, because that's what they used to do. They still do it. They still sell furniture, new or
Hey,
used.
Gary Billy, don't ask. He's in here. Hey, how you,
But
buddy? How
that's
you
just the
doing?
way his dad was. You have to accept it. He was making people laugh, and you have to kind
His father
of.
ran away. I mean, his son ran away from him, and he seen that going on. I went nodding.
Yeah, he went in the back. He says, "Dad, I'm going to the back and go load the furniture." He sell.
Oh
Tanya
no,
was.
this. Oh, come on. Really? Took him out.
Hey, Nolly
Took him out.
Ramos.
Hey, Nolly Ramos. How you doing? I took him out. I blocked him, reported him, and removed him. You can't remove him on here, unfortunately, but I don't think you can. Yeah, I got him. I got rid of him here, too, because he's out of here. So only the call host can do that. Now that, Steven,
Yeah.
he's in the block list of YouTube. So, how you doing, Nolly Ramus? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I know, huh? Mark? She's saying hello to you, Steven, too.
Yeah. Hello, Nolly. Yeah, because I know her. She's in my. She comes to my stream sometimes.
Yeah, she's a very friendly person.
Yeah. She goes to a lot of streams.
Mark, don't ask me what's wrong with people because it's stupid society. You should know that by now. People want to be stupid, that's all. And they do stupid things, and people never learn how to grow up.
Yeah, people don't know. They ain't got common sense.
Nope. Not anymore. Used to, but they don't have it anymore. A lot of people are stupid.
Of
That's
course.
why they had to block them. I mean, hold on, Matthew. I'm going to check it right now. Hold on. All right, let's see.
I'll probably end up stepping down in a minute, but
Um, No, he didn't get his email. Ain't here yet. That's why. He'll be here soon. So you go and do another stream there, Steven, or do something else?
I don't know. I mean, I've been trying to figure out when is the other person that's supposed to be on their broadcast tonight. Because if that's it, I probably won't even do a live.
Hmm.
Sometimes I don't do a live on Sunday.
Yeah.
Sometimes I do. Sometimes I don't. It just all depends if I'm in the mood for it. I'm kind of like cats in a way. I like to do that, but
You check another email. I don't know what email he sent it to. He didn't hear. Jesus.
I'm always using the other one that you told me to use. So.
Yeah. He sent me an email before, but I just can't find his email right now. I'm trying to look through it. He gave me one already before. I got so many damn emails in here. What did you go to Yahoo for? I didn't ask for that one. You stupid damn PC. Idiot. Get out of here. Stupid PC. Been acting weird all day today. Oh, here's his email. I got it. Okay. All right. Let your email open up, Matthew, and I'll get with you in a minute. Okay. All right. I got another friend that's a magician too. I think he lives in Boston, Mass. I think, and but he recently allowed a person to take control of his magician business. Some foreign guy that he's an Indian, and he let him take all take control of his magician business. Stupid guy, I'm telling you. Crazy people that do stupid things. Where's my keyboard here? All right, Matthew, your email's been sent. So watch your email. My cat food smells good. Sometimes I want to eat it. Gigability dogs. Oh my God. The poor cat's gonna go hungry if he eat his food. Leave his food alone, you. Jeez. Oh my God, these people in here. I'm telling you. This is unbelievable. Oh my God. I can't picture anyone eating cat food. Oh my God. That's ridiculous. I don't know. I'm not questioning anything on here. I think he's just being funny.
Yeah, cause I
Up
ate
on
my
you.
dinner. Cause I already ate my dinner.
Hmm. So where's your dog today? Where's he hiding?
Oh, she's up on the chair,
Oh, up on the chair this time. Sleeping?
sleeping. Yeah, that's dog's life. That's dog's life.
Yep. Now it's 12 eyes, 12 in the eye now. Because they're all going crazy that they can't come in the chat, so they're going nuts.
What? You have not heard anything yet.
Yeah, whatever. You ain't gonna eat the poor cat's food. What do you think the poor cat's gonna do? Jeez, that's ridiculous. Yeah, nothing. I had fun on scroll streams. I raised hell with the other guy. They had in there. I call him Mr. Coffee Bean afterwards. He's laughing. He started laughing and stuff. Look at that plow up there in the eye. Yeah, you can sit up there and watch the stream, wherever you may be, because you're not going to get a link to get in this panel anymore, so you might as well give that up. You're not going to see that anymore. If you come in the stream, you get blocked anyway. So, wait, Christian, Matthew, your link's in your email. So if you find your email, it's in there. It's easier that way. Stepped in cat poop yesterday in the kitchen. I thought it was mustard. Oh God, these guys! I'm telling you, thought it was mustard. The cat shit. Oh my gosh! Now who's texting the lady again? Boy. All right, enough of talking about that gross stuff. Oh my God, really, guys? That don't sound right. Like the way you're doing the Mexican dance in it, and then wear a funny Mexican hat on your head with a guitar in your hand. What's up, Steven? What's going on?
Oh, see, I had a schedule for my live. I had a schedule out for 9 o'clock, but that's
Was that your crowd texting you? See if you're gonna have it?
I told her yes. To be honest with you, she told me that that sometimes she can't always be there. So, but she's
Yeah.
always in the chat, saying hello or whatever. But
Yeah.
one thing about this, and I always tell people that even though I got a co-host, don't always that she might not be there, but she's
Yep.
always there in the chat. She might not be on the
Yep.
panel all the time, but she's always in the chat,
Hmm.
or she's watching the chat.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I ain't putting it with the nonsense coming. I'm gonna tell
All
you
right,
that
here
right.
it is. Welcome, Matthew.
Hey.
What's this now? What's the trick you got up your sleeve this time?
Oh, hold on. Oi. Oi, Faye. The other tab was still open. That's not the trick though. So let's go ahead here. I just got done filming the 4 Ace video, so that'll be going up on my channel today sometime.
All right, give you a full screen here, bud.
All right.
You can
So
see the trick.
I know you've seen this trick before at least 20 times already,
Yeah,
or
I know.
however many times. But I actually do have what I was hoping for of a biblical moral or story to put with the trick, because that's what I do with every trick.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and get let's get everything out here. Maybe. I don't know. All right, you know what? Let's just go with the trick like this. And so,
Okay.
Oh, once again, the book comes in every magic kit, beginner's magic kit, or almost every.
Okay.
But
All right.
I'm going to use this book to represent somebody's faith. All right. And so
Okay.
now, when you're born, your faith, it starts out blank, right? It starts out blank.
Right. Mhm.
But as you grow in your faith, and you get more developed in your faith, then something starts to appear.
Okay, Stephen.
The fact that you believe. And of course,
Yeah.
the more and more you develop in your faith,
Mhm.
is that something else starts to appear, the color that Jesus gives us, the love
Right.
of the color. Of
Uh-huh.
course, sadly for some people, that they don't even make it to that step, or they do make it to that step and they fall backwards.
Correct.
And
Now, how did
so
you do that now? Wait a minute for a minute. How did you make that count? That's okay. How did you do that?
and of course a lot of people they'll accuse us of doing different things. And
That
so
is interesting,
and
though. I like that.
those
How the
people
heck?
will always be blank no matter what. Those people will always be blank.
No, but that was
Uh,
amazing because you didn't have the pen with you when you did that. How the hell did you do that?
I don't know. That's how faith works. It's our crazy faith.
That was cool. I like that. I
Thank
really
you.
did. Oh, gee.
That is my story, and I am glad to share it. I try to end every trick that ends in silence with that.
Right. That's cool, though.
Oh, where'd Steve
Oh,
go?
he dropped down. He had to leave. He's
Oh,
busy
all
all
right.
the time. He's
No
always
worries.
running away. He's always doing so. You got to do some more tricks, or
Yeah, I can. I just gotta, like I said, my whole table was, I used my phone like this and set it up, and that's one of the reasons I couldn't come up, plus the internet,
I'll give
like I
you
had
a,
said
a,
in the
a
email.
whole window then. If you want to do some more, let
All
people
right,
see
give
you.
me 1 second.
Sure, take your time.
Back down here. All right. Yeah, after this one, I'm free to chat though, or whatever you'd
Yeah,
like.
you stay
Let's
up as
go.
long as you want to stay up here. It don't matter. You're always welcome
Yeah,
here.
let's go ahead here. I'm making sure I have the correct deck because I
Do you
do.
practice your magic all the time? You constantly practice on new techniques. Sometimes you're learning how
Yeah,
to.
just depending on the day. Cause okay, so I stay home Monday, Wednesday, Friday to do that kind of stuff and do computer work.
Oh, okay. Oh, I got you.
The and Tuesday, Thursday, I go help my parents with their work. They do the Instacart shopping,
Oh, okay.
Instacart ship stuff like that.
Oh,
So let's go ahead here. And so we're gonna need the 4 aces for this. This is literally
okay.
almost the same video that I had just posted, or I'm about to post.
Hmm.
It's a little bit different, but let's go ahead here. We're gonna need the 4 aces, and so let's go ahead and give this deck a shuffle, just like this.
Yeah,
All right, that was a little bit off, but it'll work.
that's all right.
Here, you know what? Let's give it another one, because for those people that don't believe that I really shuffled it, you can see each one weaving in and out of the other, right?
Right. Yep.
And even the bottom card's different too. But let's go ahead here. Like I said, we need the 4 aces. So let's go ahead, give it a cut. And yeah, there's the first one. There's the ace of
Okay.
spades.
Yep.
Let's give it another cut. Let's do a little more fancy this time. Let's go ahead, just like that. And there's the ace of hearts
Okay.
off the top. Let's see. Let's make piles this time. Let's make this cut actually fair. All right. So let's go ahead, make this cut
Yep.
actually fair, but still I can bring that next ace to the top.
Okay.
Let's see this last one. How am I gonna do this? What's this top card here? Oh, it need to be squared up first before I can take off the top card. Aye, it's getting stuck. No. All right, let's get this top card off of here. Yeah, that's not an ace. Let's see if we. All right, what do we need? The diamond. So it was close. We just need that 4 to change into an A, like that.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead with these. And so one of these aces is going to represent a pastor. All right. So the pastoral position at a church is obviously no position is more important than the other. That is
Yep.
just the leader of the congregation.
Right.
And so let's go ahead here. We're going to take each of these aces. And so one of them is going to represent the pastor, and the three of them are going to represent three people that just come into the church and they don't know Jesus. All right. So
Okay.
I'm going to show you
Yep.
here. So there's the first person. Oh, let's try this again. The second person and the third person. Okay.
Right.
And then the
Yep.
last one is going to represent the pastor. And so
Okay.
we go through this here. Let's go ahead and take these four actually back off there. I always forget this
Mhm.
part that I need to spread them out across the front here.
Yep.
But let's go ahead. We're going to spread this. Now,
Okay.
obviously, some of us will have more obstacles than the other, but this is going to represent the world. On top of this is going to represent heaven, right? So go ahead. Just tell me to stop at any time. Anytime. Sorry.
Stop
This is
right
where the
there.
card's going back in.
Go back to the top.
All right.
Stop right there.
Okay.
There you go.
All right. I will leave these out jogged so you can see them actually going
Stop. Okay. Stop right there.
in. Okay. And then the last one, we go.
Stop.
Okay. Right there. So these are in the world, and like I said before, some of us will have more problems than the other.
Right.
But of course, each of these can help the one behind them to help get through the problems they are currently going with because they've already
Yeah.
gone through them. And not
Mhm.
only that, that once everybody helps each other, that not only can they get through the problems of the world, but they can get to heaven together.
Right. Good. Getting good at this.
Thank you. I'm getting a blank deck on one sometime this week, so that way I can perform this other effect I've been waiting for a while. Not for
Okay.
this blank deck, but for this effect because
I know
it's
what
a
you're gonna
kicker.
do. You're gonna make the cards appear in the deck, right?
No. Actually, they're going to appear to disappear.
Oh, okay. I know I heard of that deck before that was blank, and they do certain tricks with them too. They can make something in the cards to appear too, and disappear, and different things they do with them.
Actually, let me go ahead here. I wonder if I could look this up. If I can find it, I'll share my screen and play it for you. Just a video clip of what the trick is.
You don't want to give it away. Keep it to yourself.
No,
No
it's not the
problem.
secret. It's not the secret. It's the performance.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Let's see here. Let's type it up. Imagine that
I heard.
custom screen printing's live right now.
Oh,
I
you
have it on my
serious?
recommended page.
Oh, okay.
I was being sarcastic. Anyways,
I wasn't going to be live tonight, but when I talked to the tech, he says try it out and see if it works, and about putting it in the email. And I tried it before a while back, and it wouldn't work. But
oh,
she said you can put it in the Facebook or Messenger or paste it in. It'll work. It did work, so it worked fine. So
all right.
that's why
Let
we're
me
not
see
going to get
here.
no trolls in here. They give up. They can't win.
Yeah. All right. So this guy's in the middle of NOLA, New Orleans, Louisiana. So that music in the background is the sights and sounds of NOLA.
Okay.
There we go. All right. Can you guys see the shared screen? Or oh,
Right there.
there we go. Is that better?
Yeah.
All right. So that's the trick I'm waiting on next.
Okay.
The guy in the video, he's my mentor. He's sending me the Blink deck to go for that trick. But
Oh, okay.
what do you think of it? The trick?
Oh,
Of course I have my gospel story to go with it. Thinking
oh.
something of the deck washed white, like show them the other cards first, rather than how he did it. But I don't know.
I think you should work on the trick before you show it to anybody because it's something you got to work on.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You don't want to show anything right now. Keep it from the public for now, and
Yeah,
just
I
keep
don't
it like
have it
that.
yet.
Yeah.
I don't
So
even have it yet, so I can't do anything
yeah.
with it.
Well, practice on it before you go out and do the trick, because you want to be good at it. You know.
Yeah, I just got something really cool today. It's
Okay.
been in the family a little while. It was supposed to go to me after or a little while ago, but the person who had it kept forgetting. But this right
Oh,
here,
okay.
I'm eventually gonna get a trick for it, hopefully. But
Believe it or not,
it's my grandfather's banjo.
yeah, believe it or not, someone was gonna give me one of those when I was a kid, and I couldn't lift it up. It was too heavy. The only thing that it's about a banjo, you have to finger pick. I hate finger picking. Oh, I hate finger picking.
I'm hoping to learn dueling banjos because that's always a fun one to listen to. But I don't know.
Oh, it is. You can learn, but it's gonna take a lot of work. But hey, it's
Yeah, I'm
worth it. You
sure
know?
because this part's confusing me right here. This extra knob down here, with the extra string. I don't know.
I couldn't tell you 'cause I don't even have one.
Oh, my mom has like DVDs and stuff. That's what I'm gonna learn with. But
Yeah.
yeah, this was her dad's banjo, and so I'm eventually gonna get a trick with that and combine music and magic, like I've kind of
Oh,
always
okay.
wanted to do. It's already been done, unfortunately, so it's not gonna be like something new that people see, but because I've had the idea for a long time, but I was never able to actually do it until recently. And yeah, I have a full trick that requires a song to go with it, or the knowledge of a song, or that a song is being played to go with it. And I can't even do it yet because I don't have all the props.
Oh, okay.
It's what I would do is I would get letter cards that look
Oh,
like
okay.
bicycle cards. What it would be is I would hold on, give me 1 second. There we go. Sorry. What it would be though is I would do the I Am a C song.
Oh, I heard that.
Yeah,
I am a C. I am a CH. I am a CHRIS. I heard that one.
yeah. And see, the point of it though would be to be able to produce the cards like this. I am a C. I am a CH. I am
Yeah.
a CHRISTIAN.
Mm-hmm.
Just be waving my arms back and forth, but producing the letter cards.
Mm-hmm.
So
I have videos on them songs and
yeah.
and I used to use them in my ministry when I was a puppeteer of the church. And
Sorry.
I'm semi-retired from that now. I only play my instruments now.
Oh yeah, makes sense. Sorry, I'm uploading that video, so I may have a little bit of a split focus, but promise it won't be too
Oh
bad.
yeah, it's no problem.
Let's see. I also need to get a thumbnail for it. Darn it. I've just been reposting old
You know what a
thumbnails
thumbnail
because
was, right?
do what?
You know what a thumbnail was, right?
Yeah, I know what it is. I've just been reposting old ones because it's annoying
Okay.
to restart new ones.
Right.
All right, you know what? I'll just use that one right now. I may retake it and do another one later, but
Mm-hmm.
let's see here. What should I call that one? Aces to Heaven or something? I don't know even the original name to the trick.
whatever you want to call it. You're the one that's doing it, so
Yeah,
you come up with
that's
that
probably
name.
what I'll call it, is Aces to Heaven, because that's what I use in the trick. Okay. And he found he was looking for batteries for his Hot Wheels track. Oh my gosh, this
Oh,
boy and his Hot Wheels.
hey, at least
He
he's keeping
literally,
busy.
there's no room in this house where there is not at least a car or track, except for the kitchen and the bathroom. Those are the only two rooms in this house where there is not a car or piece of track or some sort of toy of his. Let's see. So how many rooms is that? That's the two up here, the two down there, plus the living room and the other two bedrooms. So that's 6 rooms in
How would
this
you like
house.
me to tell you? I know someone on YouTube that has a big room full of train tracks,
He
all
would be
wired up,
excited.
and he does it. He's an older guy, but he has a great setup, and I know 2 or 3 of them that do that on YouTube.
Yeah, I've seen them before. I just don't know. Hold on. There we go. Close that. Anyways, I don't know like how Nathaniel would react to that, because he loves Thomas and Train. So I don't know how he would do with the scale models instead of regular, like, go by Thomas the Train stuff. So I
Well,
don't know how he would do it.
this guy has all kinds of trains. He built his own town. He did everything.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I'd have to look at it just to see if he would actually like it or not. Because, like I said, he mainly does Thomas, but what he does is he takes his Legos, his Thomas, and his Hot Wheels and with him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And so he'll make his cars race on the train tracks, or the trains race on the car tracks. Of course, it didn't help it when Hot Wheels came out with a car that looked like Thomas the Train. So that didn't
Mm.
help. But
But this guy spends a lot of money on these trains, and they're really nice.
I'm sure, yeah. Do you have the name of the channel by chance? I could
Oh, I can get
look
it
at
for
it.
you. Want it?
Yeah.
Let me get it for you.
Let's
Hold
see.
on for a minute. Let me
Thank you
get it
for
on here.
watching. Yeah,
I'll
I'm
show you.
typing out the
I'll get you.
description on this video.
Hold on for a minute.
Let's see
While
here.
you doing that, I'll look for the name for you.
All right. Thank you. Let's see here. Thank you
Because
for
YouTube
watching.
keeps taking the W's away from me. I don't know why they keep doing that. Kind of crazy.
I may just keep it simple this time. West. Normally, I'd type like a half a paragraph for my.
And here's one of the guys that do it.
Let's see. Normally, I type half a paragraph for.
Here's one of my
Um.
friends that do one. Here's one channel you should check out.
Let's
Here's
see here.
one. Let's back this up.
Aces to Heaven. Not made for kids. No, don't restrict. Upload video.
Here's one.
Okay. Are you typing in
Well,
chat or private chat?
no, I'm just putting it into the link here. If I can get the
Oh, okay.
stupid link to work here. Here's one. Let me go find the other.
Oh, okay.
Where's that other guy? The second guy has a lot of trains. I'm talking about tons of trains in his house. He has a
Oh,
certain
yeah.
room for the trains only, and he. I don't know if I can find his channel.
We eventually want to get that for Nathaniel, like have his own toy room where he can literally just create and do everything with.
Right.
He wants to start doing videos and stuff, but yes, it's also with him. It's Oh, we want to encourage him to do it, but it's a little. I don't know how. He doesn't fully understand things because he does have autism and all that, but it's not bad. It's not bad that he has the autism.
Well, if he goes on YouTube, keep a real close eye on him because
Yeah,
people are
look,
mean on YouTube when it comes to disabilities.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
that's why we're
Okay.
cautious, and he hasn't done anything yet because
Yes,
we don't want him to be in any danger with that.
that's what I'm saying. I care about them too. I don't know them, but
Yeah,
I just don't
he's
want
been in
my.
one of my videos before. I don't remember. Let's see. Trevor Stubbs also did a train video earlier. I hadn't gotten a chance to watch it yet, but let's see here.
Trying to find the
There.
other guy's name now. He used to be called the Wicked Canadian, but now I guess he calls him something else now.
Yeah. Give me 1 second. I'll
Someone's
be right back.
calling you. Okay, let me find it while you.
All right. Give me a few minutes. I'll be right back.
Sure, sure. Oh, sorry, he's doing it to me again. Ah, here he is. I know I find him. There it is. This guy has an awesome channel. This place is awesome. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Oh, excuse me. The Christian magician. Well, them are the two links I dropped in your train places. They make the lower one has a big train studio. It has all kinds of train tracks and trains, and the second one's the same way. So you can check those two out and see what you think. So I'll be right back, folks. wanted to just start using my email, put it in the Restream, and no trolls come in. That's it. And the trolls are up there, they left, so they couldn't even.
So you got it in your email?
Yeah, you can put it in your email.
Are you on live?
Paste in an email, and it works that way. Okay, I'm gonna put this on my camera. Like that. Eat my dinner while I'm on here. And I will be.
All right. What's up, y'all?
You got another subscriber right there, too. He just subscribed to you.
Oh, thank you. Sorry, I ran out of breath. I ran up the stairs.
Yeah. I got two links in there you have to check out. And here the two train guys that you have
Let
to
me see
check out.
here. I think I just got the one. Hold on. Yeah, I got the first one. Let me see the second one here. Okay, yeah, I'll subscribe for it, and then I'll check them out later.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see. There we go. Let's see here. Did that post? Oh, yeah, I guess it did post. I didn't even realize it.
Uh-huh.
Let's see here. There we go. Well, if anybody just or if anybody subbed with all notifications, they'll have seen it.
Yeah, that guy has that second one is in Canada. And he
Oh,
made,
cool.
made a big room with terrains in that room. That's awesome.
Yeah, I'll check it out. It sounded like the first guy was from the UK, or
Yeah,
at
he
least
is.
had that accent. Okay,
Yep.
I was gonna say I heard the accent and I'm like, okay.
Hmm.
Let's see here. Move this over to here. Let's see. Sorry, I'm on the computer now. I'm working nonstop, especially after a video just posts. So I can still chat, but I can't see the camera. What do you want to talk about?
Hold on.
Here.
Hold on for a minute.
That's all right.
Tell everybody how you started to being a musician. Tell about the channel.
It started with card throwing. Literally, it was just a giant 52 card pickup. Then it went into cardistry, which is just like them fancy cuts and stuff that you can do.
Yep.
There's things like Sybil cut or spin doctor, stuff like that. Um, then from there, there was a channel I watched. He did magic videos, and I was like, okay, I can perform some of these tricks that he's teaching.
Dart throwing. My friend said dart throwing.
Oh, hold on. There we go.
Oh, look at this.
There we go. Sorry, the
Wait,
chat wasn't
hold
caught
on.
up when
Hold on for a minute. Hold on for a minute. We got a troll here.
Oh,
Oh, jeez. You gotta be. You out of it. Get out of here. Stupid idiot.
hold on. Give me 1 second. I think this thing is having me.
Sorry to you, Christian musician, Mr. Sock. Yeah, right. I don't believe you're a troll. Now get out of here.
Okay, so I'm not sure what happened, but give me 1 second. I will be right back. It's gonna say I dropped out, but I'll be right back.
I'm not a troll, he says. Well, I say you are. Get out of here, George. Go back to Seinfeld and move it. And get out of here. He said he wasn't a troll. I say I don't trust that guy. He's made up his count tonight. No, he made up his count time, but I don't think he's real.
Yeah.
George just changed it from Seinfeld. It's going to be on YouTube. Really?
Yeah. Let's see here. Sorry, I was checking something on my analytics. There we go. Close that out. So yeah, that's where it started, was card throwing, then cardistry, which is just the manipulation of cards, then card magic, just like a few tricks here and there. It's literally like the video title said, it's quick party tricks anyone can learn. And then it came into this of where, oh, I can call this Christian magic. I do Christian magic. And so once I started there and started looking it up on YouTube, Christian magic, I found something. It was somebody had told me that about this thing called gospel magic. I was like, and they were like, this sounds a lot similar to gospel magic. And I was like, well, what's that? And they explained it to me. It's exactly what I do. And so that's why I say I'm a gospel magician, because in the Bible, it says, obviously, not to go near, don't associate yourself with magicians or with witches or witchcraft or anything like that. So
Right.
what gospel magic is basically it's the same thing, except we explain that our intent is not to empower ourselves or make people believe that we are empowered, but that we are just simply doing illusions that what any other magician does. We just put a gospel story to it also. And so that's where that all came up. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to start on YouTube, because I've seen a few other people doing this. It seems like a good way to spread that, and it's to more people too. And so that's literally, I believe, November last year, I posted my first video. Knew nothing about
Okay.
YouTube at the time. I was like, and then 9 months later, I was like, you know what? I need to actually start doing this if I'm going to do this. So
Mhm.
I post my second, post my third, finally get a schedule worked out. Every Sunday and Wednesday, I post a video.
Yep.
And there's been a few bumps in the road here and there, but on how to figure out what I'm videoing next, what I'm doing this, or when I'm
Right.
doing that. Uh, um, and then, of course, there's some channels that claim to be grow channels, and they are, but the subs that sub to you are dead subs, so that so it doesn't actually work. So I hit 320 or something like that, and within 10 minutes they were all gone and lower lower than the amount I had before. I even went into that stream. So I was like, you know what? Let's just basically restart. And so hold on, let me go ahead and show you here. If I can do this, pull it up here. Let's just pull up the last 365 days. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on. That's 28 days. What the heck just happened?
What?
Okay, I was confused at first why all my subscribers, they like, it jumped down to like 70 or 80, and then I click back on what I'm at now, and it jumps straight back up to the 104 that I'm at.
Yep.
I'm not doing that again. All I did was click. Oh, okay, I get it now. So hold on, let me pull this up here.
Analytics probably.
Yeah, it was my analytics. So what had happened, hold on, let's open this. Click on this, open this. This is always annoying trying to do this, but let's go ahead. Share screen, click on this, share. I'll show you what I'm talking about here.
Hmm.
And so what I did is I this is the live count that they give you. And so I opened this, and so when I clicked on here, look at that. It just shoots straight back down. And I'm like, what the heck happened? But I know it'll just count straight back up. This is what it's doing. It jumps down and jumps straight back up. So,
Mhm.
anyways, so what I was showing before, though, or talking about, is so right about when I first started my channel was actually all the way back here when I started posting. And so get a few here, get a few here, get up to 5 subscribers. I climb up.
I know all about that. You don't have to show me that. It's fine.
Yeah,
But you have
yeah. No,
a.
this is the part I'm talking about right here. Is Yeah, it was 333. I will never forget this. It was like a heartbeat monitor, and then it just spikes. And as you can see here, it gets lower right here than it was way before here. And then it just has climbed from there to where I'm at now. But still, the annoying part about that is this right here, this
Yeah.
eyesore on the middle of my count, is because all because of one mistake. And literally that showed me no matter what you do, there will, oh, what I do. There we go. No matter what you do, there will always be some things that try and either one, get in your way, or two, they just are annoying and yeah, not fun. But really, that's all it is that no matter what bumps in the road, you keep just pushing, and whatever mistakes
Yeah.
you make, just keep pushing, pushing, pushing,
Right.
and you'll eventually get to a better place. And
Mhm.
so, what I never realized though is that I would be basically preaching. I know I don't like calling it preaching because I'm not a pastor, but preaching to people the gospel, but this many people in count.
Well,
This is over
Jesus'
100 people
disciples,
already.
but Jesus' disciples weren't ordained, but he ordained them himself. Jesus did. And when you're born again, he automatically makes you a witness, a preacher to other people.
Yeah.
And I'm saved since 38 years, so he's been calling me to do this on the worship channel. And unfortunately, it's a hard job. It is. It's very difficult, but I'm being heard. But right now, I'm just, you know, I'm just doing what I'm called to do. But right now, on this one, I just do a regular talking on here because
Yeah.
it's all for fun on here. So
Yeah. And see, that's one of the things I think is uh people don't understand. And I'm not saying you don't. I'm just saying people in general don't understand is people need something to relate to. And
mhm.
so if you are in there and with so in other words what they need to do is that say that the what you're doing is wrong, but here's a better way to do it. They can't just go out and say, oh, you're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong. They need to go out and say, you're wrong, but here's a better way to fix it, or here's how to fix it. And there will be unfortunately some people that won't fix it, but for the main part you will get people that will fix it.
Well, all I preach from is this word. They can't debunk it.
Yeah.
The Bible itself, you can't debunk it.
Yeah.
It's all it's based on, not on me.
Yeah.
It's nothing to do with it.
And the reason I bring this up is because earlier this on the word our pastor was preaching on today is he showed us a video clip. There was two different video clips, completely different in interest. And so the first one was a lady. She was saying, "I don't care what the Bible says. This is what I want to say. This is what I want to believe."
Mhm.
And when people come up to me and say, "This is what the Bible says. You have to follow it. This is you have to follow it to the exact." That's the part I'm talking about. Is where how she reacted is how people would react if people just tell them, "Oh, hey, do this way. There's no other way." And of course, there is no other way. But they're not giving her the support to back that up. They're just saying, "Hey,
Well,
this
let's
is
put it
wrong.
this way:
Fix it."
we can't. The one thing that Jesus didn't do when he was down here, he didn't push it on them.
Yeah,
God gives you a. There's one way and there's another way.
yeah,
You choose the right way or you choose the wrong way. It's their choice.
exactly.
So they got their choice to whatever way they want to go. But they'll meet
Yeah.
judgment day one day, and it ain't nothing to
Yeah,
do with me. So
I believe it's in the book of Joshua. I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure, but the passage of you can obey the Ammonites gods and you can worship any other gods you want to, but as for me and my house, I will serve we will serve the Lord.
yeah.
Is the exact passage that represents all of this, but it's still is not as widely known
Well, the
as
Jewish
other
people
things.
didn't listen to him either, so it's another thing. They
Yeah,
ran after idols and they followed the strange gods, and it's just like today. Everybody's following their own ideas and not listening until the judgment day comes, and it's too late. So,
exactly.
yeah.
And there's even some Christians that'll be like, well, I don't know if I'm going to heaven. Well, nobody does. Nobody knows. But see,
Look at
that's
this
the,
now. A lot of Christians that I know, they're afraid of the Revelation book. They're afraid of the revelation. I said, why are you afraid of revelation? Do you have sin that you're not talking about in your life?
yeah,
And they looked at me and I said, I think that's just the matter with you. I think you have a sin in your life that you don't want no one to know about, and only God and you know about.
yeah,
And they didn't
that's,
talk about it again to me.
yeah, and that's the exact thing is that that that's how they react to it. Is they'll
Mhm.
be like, oh, I'm a Christian, I'm a Christian, I'm a Christian. And then they either one will still believe and just continue to not talk about what they're not talking about, or two,
Mhm.
they will stop believing and it'll be as if they were a wolf in sheep's clothing
Mhm.
type of situation. And no matter what, they're still a wolf in sheep's clothing in that case because they're doing something on the side. But that's the thing is either one they'll say it or one they won't say it.
Want me to say something else? So you want to hear a real crazy thing?
What?
You're gonna be shocked over this. I went to this church, right, and the pastor has a girlfriend and a wife. How you like that one? Does that puzzle you?
What? That's crazy.
Huh?
That is crazy.
That's a sin right there. And
Yeah. We went to a church where the pastor he seemed like straightforward, all that. Of course I was really young at the time. This is just the story I was told, but still he seemed straightforward, god-fearing man, all that. Well, come to find out, and he admitted this to everybody out, like through the church, I'm assuming, but he was cheating on his wife. He was filled with the evil spirit. Is literally what he came out and said. And because you can be filled with either the evil spirit or the Holy Spirit.
yeah.
And he seemed like he was filled with the Holy Spirit until he came out and said, "Hey, I'm filled with the evil spirit. I'm stepping down as pastor."
Oh, geez.
And so I don't remember what happened at that church, but it was definitely weird.
Mhm.
um, hold on, sorry. I had a notification pop through, but it's definitely weird to see some things like that because
He
there's
admitted it
the
was his girlfriend too. He said, "That's mine. She belongs to me." And I said, "I don't care. She's not something I desire." She was goofy. And I said, I don't care. I'm not insulting the girl, but she didn't look like anything that I would desire to look at.
oh yeah, exactly. The
And she was bothering me when I went there, and I said, "I don't want you sitting near me. Get away from me. Get out of here." I said, I had a feeling about it. I said, "Get out of here. Go sit somewhere else. You ain't sitting here with me. Get out of here." I said that.
exactly. And see, that's the way people will twist things now. And there was actually a pastor. This is like they do the whole robe, and it was a almost like a cathedral kind of thing. They he sat to the kids down from the youth or the kids, whatever. He sat to the kids down and had a drag queen in the church, and I'm not getting into that yet. I will in a minute. But the thing is he was twisting the Bible of how this is his exact words of how God helps us to grow who we're meant to be, and we should embrace that. And telling these kids, oh, this is all right. This drag queen is okay. This is okay because the Bible says God helps us to grow to who we're meant to be. And whoever we feel we're meant to be is God helps us to get to that. And so yeah, that is a whole problem in itself because one, you're inviting that evil into the church. Two, you are telling kids this evil is okay, that this evil is not evil. And
Uh-huh.
then the other problem, it's a tricky situation because at a church in Florida that we went to, it's we there was a lesbian couple in the congregation, and the pastor came and spoke to them about it, and saying that we will allow you to congregate here with us as long as you do nothing of that sin on the property. Oh, give me 1 second. All right, there we go. Sorry.
That's all right.
So this lesbian couple, they were in the church, And some people did end up leaving because of the pastor allowing them to stay. But most of the congregation actually stayed. And at first I didn't understand why, because once again I was still young. This wasn't the same church, but I was young minded at the time. And I was like, well, why are they allowing them to do that? And my dad explained it to me as a thing of, who did Jesus dine with? Who did he hang out with and attempt to not change? Like, he attempted to change them, but not like in a forceful way. And so what actually happened ended up a few months later, when the church actually was down in debt and stuff, and they didn't tell the congregation anything. I'm not getting into that whole situation. But this other part is the couple split up, and the one actually was straight then at that time. They broke up because she was like, nope, I'm done. I don't want this anymore. And then we don't know what happened to the other one, but I was like, seriously? It took them that long, but it was a thing of, okay, how is this? And people didn't understand it, of why are we allowing them in the church? And then once they realized, oh, hey, this is exactly the kind of people Jesus hung out with. We should be doing this too, to help us, like, get them away from that sin. Then then they were like, okay. Of course, some of them didn't return to the church, but there's a line, a very fine line, where you have
Yeah.
to decide what is right, what stays on that side of the line, and what's wrong and stays on the other.
Mm-hmm. That's it. That's something that they have to deal with.
Yeah,
God will, not us.
yeah,
That's what I'm saying. He judges, not us. We don't judge. It said in the
exactly.
Bible, do not judge or you'll be judged. God is the one that takes care of all the issues.
Yeah,
Now, if he tells me to preach the word about it, I would, but he judges them, not us. So let's keep it that way.
exactly.
So whatever God says, he does it on his own. He tells you how to deal with it.
Exactly. Sorry, not to quickly like change subjects or anything. I just thought of this. I had forgotten.
That's all right.
That one trick I did show you that one time, that's on the obedient heart. I can't.
Yeah,
I unfortunately cannot get the trick right now because of
that's all
time.
right. Work
I was
on it.
able to, and then money problems, all that. So I can come up and do any trick really, but I did think about the um, leading others to Christ through the gospel. The
Yeah.
4 Ace one. If you'd like me to, we could work out a time or something.
Hmm. Just take your time, work on your tricks, and get better at your skill. And I'll let you come back up and do some more later. All
Okay.
right?
Yeah. Because you had done the offer on the worship channel. That's what I was talking about. The one with the
Yeah, I
obedient.
did.
Okay.
You're
Yeah.
still
Sorry.
off too.
Oh
So whenever
yeah.
you have time, you can go on there and do it. I'll just let you do a
Okay.
stream on the restream, and
Okay.
and
I was gonna
if you
say,
want to
well,
make a
that's
video,
what I was gonna
if,
ask about. Is, ooh, sorry.
if you want to make a video of one of your tricks, just send it to my email, and I'll just upload it on the worship channel.
Okay,
You
that's
can
what I
do it
was
that
gonna
way
ask.
too.
Is if you wanted it recorded or if you wanted it live or whatnot.
Whatever you want to do. It's up to you.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I can do it either way. That's why I was asking, because one, it's not my channel, but two, it's I
I
can
always
do it
welcome
either
you
way.
to it. I told you that before. I
Okay.
always welcome everybody to do things like that. You're always welcome to it. It's always open to you. So don't worry about it, Matthew.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, this is the one I'm talking about. It's the one I showed you a little bit ago. But this is a different opening where I
Okay.
appear to do nothing, but I do it pretty well. as I need the 4 aces, and I can just have them rise out of the packs like that.
Okay. All right.
And then the rest of the trick goes as follows: of where I have one card represent the pastoral position, and then the rest follow suit. No pun intended. Of
Well, hold
how.
on, Matthew. All right.
Okay.
Hold on. I want to get someone's email here. Where is it? I'm gonna find an email address here. Someone's talking.
Oh, I think that's them downstairs. I'm not sure. Let's see
So
here.
it's not-
Yeah, one of my parents is talking downstairs. But see, I've done this as a silent routine before I got the story, because I would just take the 4 aces, and that's the thing with it's psychological. It
as long as
messes
it's
with
not
people's
personal,
minds.
Matthew. If it's a personal matter, I think we should mute it if you don't want anybody to hear
Oh
what they're
yeah,
saying.
no, I'm not talking. Yeah, no, they're done. I'm not talking about that. Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
no, I'm
all
talking.
I'm concerned about.
Yeah, I'm talking about the trick.
Yeah.
But I used to do this as a silent routine. Let people see things,
Trying to find
and
the email here.
come up with their own conclusions. But of course, then I added the gospel story, because that's what I try to do with every trick.
Mhm. Just trying to find these guys' email.
Yeah, no worries.
Let's see. What's this email here? That's not the email address. Trying to find his email. That's weird. Just had it in here a little while ago. Let me see if I can find. Hold on for a minute. Trying to find. Let me see. I'm listening. You can talk to me as I'm looking for this.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
can
no
say
worries. I was just doing that silent routine. No worries.
Okay.
Literally, I did this on a stream once. My mic had cut out. My microphone had died, and I was like, you know what? I could just run this silent. And if I need them to say stop at any time, I'll be like, say stop. Point to my mouth and then put up my hand.
Right.
Luckily, one of the guys there knew sign language, so he helped out a little. Because I also know a little bit of it, and so I was like, "Oh, thank you," or "You're welcome." Different things like that. Actually, "You're welcome" is "You're welcome," but let's see here. Did that come to the top? There we go. Straight to the top. We slide it into the deck, like so. Straight in. We come straight back to the top with the ace of spades. There it is. We put it face up into there. Face up into the back of the pack. And we go like this. There we go. And see, what I think is cool though is even a trick as simple as this, of where it slides it into the back of the pack, it's a really trippy illusion, because I've had people standing right in front of me, and this trick is all about perception. And I've had people standing right in front of me, and they don't know how I did that, of where I could stick it in the back of the pack, go from the back of it like this, and pull it straight out. Of course,
Mhm.
then I slide it right back in, and I slide it right in front of them, or have them even push it in, but they still don't know how I get it to the top. And then, of course, I show them there is no brakes. Let's just square up these cards here. Yeah, like that. I show them there is no brakes, and then I place it in face up, like so. And it messes with them. That, and especially when I do this, when I did this silently, because when you do silent illusions, it forces
Yeah.
people to come up with their own story.
Let me get
Oh.
someone here. All right, hold on for a minute.
All right,
I'm gonna put Steven on this thing here.
all right.
Hold on. Get these emails. This thing's going around like a bunch of circles. There we go.
This is actually the first video in a while that I've gotten more than one comment on. Let's see here. What else I can do? Whew, sorry. Let's go ahead and get that done.
All right, so I got that email. Let me see. Now I get the link up here for him, and I'll be right with you, Matthew.
Okay, no worries. Ooh, pull that back a little. There we go.
Okay, there we go. All right, Stephen, the link's in your email.
There we go. Put that back there. Darn it. All right, you know what? I won't. Yeah, never mind. I'll get that out. There we go.
I don't give you the whole screen without anything in front of you, so.
Do what? Oh, okay, sorry.
Nothing in front of you to block you out. No,
No worries.
Okay.
No worries. Let's see here if we can attempt to do this. So I'm sure you've seen the old con man game of where it's 3 cups and then 1, 2, 3
Yep.
balls, just like that, right? You've seen the old con man game where they put the cups behind the balls, just like so, and they use the little trap doors to steal your money. Of course, I don't steal money; I just ask for it. And it makes when they use the trap doors, though, they make it fall through, and that's how they move the balls from the
I'm
cups and
surprised
move
you're
them
giving
around.
away that trick the way you're doing it. Why do you want to give away the secret how it's done?
I'm
You're
gonna
not-
show you in a second. I don't need the trapdoors, but let me go through this first of how I can use the cup to seem like an obstacle. Yeah, I can use it to seem like an obstacle. In Philippians 4:13, it says, "I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength." And so, with that strength that we ask Him for and He provides to us, we can make it through any obstacle, like so. And of course, some people do say, well, what if obstacle is just harder than one layer of difficulty? And that's when I respond to them, well, yes, some are 2 layers of difficulty like that. But you can see these are solid bottoms. There are no trapdoors. Because we don't need trapdoors. When we've got Christ's strength with us, He can still help us through anything. And so let's go ahead here and see. Yeah. So some problems do take unprecedented methods of solving. And let's see here. Yeah, they may not go up and down like they want us to, or we want them to. They may have to go left to right, right to left, but He can still help us through it. And of course, again, some people may ask, well, what if I'm far from God? What then? Well, then I would respond, well, once you are able to ask Him, it can still help you through your problem.
Right.
And so, one final time, I've had somebody ask me, well, what if the odds, the cuffs are stacked against me, and I'm super far from God? Then what then? And I show them, well, he weighs his hand over the whole situation, and he still helps you through that situation.
Right.
Let's see here, and I can show that that is my story, and I'm glad to share it. Of course, I can't get into all Vernon stuff yet, but it's definitely. I kind of wish I could get Vernon stuff, but I can't do that yet. Let's see here.
Nope.
Stick that there. Stick
Now you have
that
to
there.
work on it. Work on your tricks and stuff and get better at it.
Yeah, there's this. Hold on. Let's get one of these out of here. Not two. One. There we go. There's this vanish that he can do where it's not just him. A lot of people can do it. Of where they put it in this hand and they show it like I'm doing now, but they stick the wand through, and when they open their hand, the ball is gone. Don't know how to do it yet. I know the technique. I just don't know how they show it in this hand and then go, because I've literally slowed those videos down, and it's not a fake transfer. They show it in this hand. They don't fast come over here and take it and then slide the wand through like this and palming it in this hand. They don't do any of that. So I don't know how it's done. I'm sure we'll find out eventually, but let's see here. Oy vey. I like that people are commenting, but I don't like all the notifications that come with it. Let's see. Close that up. Close that. Close that.
That is weird. This email he gives me doesn't want to work.
Let's see here. Let's put these back with its buddies. Let's see. Oh, I did have an idea for and I can do it or ask the other one who does this. Do you are you able to make any modification to logos and stuff?
Logos like advertise?
Like the one I sent, yeah, like the one I sent you, like channel logos. Are you able to make modifications to them?
What do you mean modifications?
Like, okay, so how we were talking about the Bible verse, with it, I was wondering if somewhere on there, or like if we do it. Sorry, I know it's kind of confusing to think about, but the how they put circles around the logos sometimes, but they put the words. So if we do that, but instead of it just being any random words, we do the Bible verse I was talking about all the way around.
Sure.
Okay. Or, well, not even the full Bible verse, because there's a whole second half to the verse I cut off, because I don't mind the verse, but anytime I've said it to people, they sometimes get offended with it. I don't care who it offends, but I just say save the drama. So, what it is the part I don't say is the first to the Jew, then to the Gentile, and that I have no problem with it, but some people do. So I don't say that part out loud, but anytime I say it, I read it. So, hold on, give me 1 second. Holy cow, there's a lot of people live right now. I didn't even realize this many people were on live streams at once.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna get off now anyway, so.
Okay. All right. You coming to
Steven,
truck stop tonight?
She ain't gonna have it.
Oh, okay. I must have missed that. All right. See you, man.
Yep. Okay.
No, not that.
Get out of here. Huh?
Hey, See you, man.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna get off, everybody. I'll see everybody tomorrow. I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna say good night, everybody.